These children in schools where the PTA doesn't raise $1 million a year like some schools, their arts funding was nil. One of the ways that we have figured out to help is to bring in artists.
We were not able to afford lots of the arts in our building, and we were fortunate to connect with some organizations that have been tremendously helpful.
So remember, each tape has a different size.
One of such is InspireCorps.
There's no wrong way to put the tape on the canvas.
We've had musicians, we've had illustrators, we've had actors and painters. Every administrator and teacher in the school has 3 titles and 5 different things that they're supposed to do during the day. So putting together an arts program, it's not a paid position in the school.
I have multiple roles in the building, instructional coach, data specialist, and my involvement was organizing it, working with InspireCorps to make sure that we have enrichment clubs available for the students.
It's such like a spark on Fridays, you know, when they have to go to the varying clubs and they have choice.
Could you just write that down so we don't lose that? Because I think next week what we're going to do is, because I'm loving the layers of these songs.
I think a lot of times in schools they're not able to have a choice on what they want to do, what they want to learn.
Should I keep going?
Yes.
And outside in the communities they don't have those choices as well.
There will be dogs will be cats, but no one will ever. Wait, hold on.
Write some of that down on the page. Don't be afraid of that page.
But then when it gets here, it says any kind
Money-wise, they're not able to go and take a visual arts class or a dance class. So this allows them the choice of taking those classes without having to pay those fees. We have over 20 clubs happening at one time. So as you see, it looks kind of chaotic in the hallways, but it's a good chaos.
I remember when I came, my principal knew me as a musician and asked that I do music. So I counsel the young people and as well as do music.
A lot of times the teachers even, they go out and spend their money to purchase the things that are needed for the class.
I have a family band. After my family used the guitars for a while, we have to upgrade. Before we could do anything, everything must be tuned. And so in upgrading, I bring the other guitars here. I would say that it gives them more discipline. As you can see this morning, it's a beginner's class, and so their focus was not necessarily totally on the music. Who turned the volume on? The discipline will get better and better, as well as their musical skills get better.
Through the Enrichment Club program, the teachers and the children are doing exactly what they want. And that will bleed into absolutely everything they do, including taking tests.
Probably a couple of years back, we were close to the test. It would have been test phobia. Test drills, test practice, not anymore. We're teaching to the schedule as normal, and we still have our clubs. It empowers our children. It keeps our children focused. Could you imagine a yoga class? And then I'm going into my test. I'm focused. I'm ready.
So make sure that you're comfortable, okay? And if your knees are bent and you want to straighten your legs.
You know, it's hard to get these kids to school sometimes. There's a lot of absenteeism. There's a lot of tardiness.
Place one hand on your belly, place the other on your chest.
We've seen that attendance has raised on the days that we have club.
And take a deep breath.
So we're eager to begin clubs on other days as well.
Careful of your neighbor. Yeah.
Because the school has taken ownership of the program and built it themselves, there's a sustainability to this program. that will last well beyond InspireCorps.
I would love to see more artists come in next year to work with our students and make this happen on a larger scale. This is just the beginning.